Okay. So you're not going crazy. You haven't lost your mind. This is just the energy that you're in. Okay. So the walls, it feels like the walls are caving in. The ceiling is coming like crashing down. It's like it is one battle after another right now. You're in this very closed off energy, but that's due to you actually not knowing what to do when taking a required step forward, whatever that means for you. You have a choice here. There is a choice that needs to be made. And you are feeling very emotional about it. You're very stuck in your head about it. It's almost like you're trying to ask for signs and just nothing is. Dang, okay. It's like you're trying to ask for signs and there's just nothing. Wherever you look, there's just, you're just met with one brick wall after another brick wall. I'm laughing with you, okay? I have been there. Everything's gonna be fine. But the Knight of Swords has come up twice now. So this is either communication that is coming in really quickly, or this is just your energy where you're just very, very scattered. This is that like ADHD, ADD type of energy where you're like on one and you can't slow down if you wanted to. Your brain could not shut off if you wanted it to. This is the energy of people telling you to calm down and you being like, don't you think I could if I would? Like, why would you say that to me? That's this type of energy. And as much as you have that energy, there's still so much like, well, that could be why you're so emotional. You're coming up as the King of Cups. So this is the energy of having like a full nervous breakdown. I've been there, okay? We've all been there. This is like what I'm seeing here is just being so overwhelmed in your own body and just your own thoughts just like going 100 miles an hour that it's dang. I'm going to talk about, well, I'm going to try to explain ADHD if you don't have it, but even if you don't have it, sometimes this is like the energy that you kind of become when you're very stressed out and like agitated. It's kind of like a Gemini energy. It's like you're either, it's all or nothing, right? You're either on one or you emotionally shut off. And it's either or, okay? So this, to me, feels like an energy that has been happening for a while. This isn't just like today's energy. This you have been in this for a while, where some days you're just on one, and other days you just shut off emotionally, completely, like completely. It's like either running a 100-mile marathon, what? Or bed rotting. It's like it is all or nothing. You either have every single thought in the world, or you have zero thoughts, 2 brain cells left. That is kind of ADHD in my own experience. Obviously, everybody has their own experience. That is just mine. I also have a mother with ADHD, and she is the same exact way. Oh, man. there's no peace and quiet. Okay, I've been picking up on that all day. It's just like you just want some peace and quiet and you just can't get it. It's like everybody, the second you sit down to do something, it's like that's when people start texting you that they need stuff to be done. It's that kind of energy. It's just one battle after another. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, all right? Nothing is permanent. Things come and go. It all comes in waves, all right? But it feels like your mind is weighing heavy on you because you have a decision that needs to be made. Or there are just one too many things that need to get done that require your attention. Because we have the Seven of Cups over here. And you're just like, so there could just be one too many things going on that you can't even focus on one singular thing. I've been there. We've all been there. Okay, and it's just weighing on you heavy. So yeah, you could just be feeling extremely burnt out. I was also seeing 428, which when I looked up the angel number, it was a lot about like hard work and perseverance. Okay, if I can speak. So you could just be working your butt off and just trying to get through the day every day and trying to figure out how you're going to get all of this stuff done. Maybe you're like stressed out about meeting deadlines, something like that. But it's also telling you to embrace the unfamiliar. So that's why I feel like there is a choice that needs to be made. Something could be stressing you out, any sort of change. Maybe we also have the Hierophant here, you know. You could be in a very stubborn Taurus type energy where you're just very set in your ways. Could be, and you're looking at this change and you're like, change is good. Don't fear change. It's telling you to embrace this. So whatever fear comes with having to like switch things up, that was coming up too, having to switch things up. You could have to like, random example, but if there's like a flood in your building or something, your building gets flooded, then you have to move apartments, right? Or if you have like a bug infestation, and you have to move apartments, and that could be extremely stressful, obviously, because you have to, first of all, find a new place, pack up all of your stuff, leave this place that you've become very accustomed to, very comfortable with, you know, your home. You have to pick up all of your stuff and go somewhere else. And, you know, for the first couple months, it's not going to feel like home because it's so weird and it's different. And you could be longing for, you know, what you had in your past. There was an emphasis on kind of presently reminiscing on a past that isn't a past yet. Does that make sense? It's like you're already nostalgic for what you know you have to leave behind. It was like looking back onto yesterday but that's not a bad energy to be in, right? You are allowed to love your circumstances and know that like saying goodbye is hard. I cannot talk today. Smile because it happened. Don't cry because it's over. Okay? Don't be like Sabrina Carpenter and say, don't smile because it happened. Cry because it's over. Okay? This is life. It comes in waves. Life is requiring you right now to embrace the unfamiliar. That is your message. And as stressful as that can be, that is life, okay? This was going to happen regardless. Just because it happened when you weren't expecting it to, doesn't mean that it isn't the right time. So trust that the universe is pushing you into a new era, a new phase, a new chapter that could be extremely beneficial for you. Just because it's scary right now doesn't mean that it's not going to be great. You never know who you can meet. You never know what spaces you're going to find. So embrace it, okay? The other thing that was coming up was just, and I kind of already touched on that, was just being extremely stressed out. Like there was a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure that is rising to the surface. A lot of emotions and feelings that you don't quite know what to do with. When it all just hits, when life just slaps you in the face, sometimes you just have to take it. As hard as it is, sometimes you just have to take it and roll with it. We truly don't have much control over anything. And that is a scary thing, like giving up control and just knowing that a lot of things are out of our hands. If the universe wants you in a new house, it's gonna move you to a new house, okay? If the universe wants you in a new relationship, it's going to get you into another relationship. You can try to fight it all you want, okay? You can have fun doing that, but you have to like surrender a bit here and really trust that this new unfamiliar thing that is coming in that you need to embrace is going to be good. Dang. This card is so funny to me. This could be you. He's just kind of staring at all of his bowls, just like kind of cross-eyed. Like not really sure what to do. He's just kind of like, he has so much in front of him and he's just like, which one do I want? It's kind of like the Seven of Cups over there. It's just like, what do I want? What do I do? I don't know. It just makes me laugh. So that's just the energy you're in where it's like, so what I'm feeling in your ADD-ness here, that's just what I'm going to call it, whether you have it or not. It's like your brain is like fully shutting down, okay? You have the King of Cups twice. It is, it's like you are going from this very, like fast-paced, almost agitated energy where you were letting all of this stress get to you to the point where it was affecting your emotions and kind of like your physical body and your mental state, obviously. But it shows you getting calmer. And I know we all hate to be told that you need to calm down. Nobody likes to be told to calm down. But it feels like you're learning how to do that on your own. It's like you are going to master your emotions. If that's something that's extremely difficult for you to do, it shows you like finding that peace within yourself to move forward, to embrace this new unfamiliar change, and to truly just let yourself experience all of it. Even if it does scare you, you're just allowing your life, you're going to learn how to allow your life to flow, how to let things in without completely like shutting things out just because you're not used to them. Just because you're not used to it doesn't mean that it's not good. Doesn't mean that it needs to be scary. It just means that you need to learn a little more about it, you know? Try it out for a little bit. Dang, yeah, it's like you are becoming one with yourself. This could be you like doing yoga, like actually, if you're like having heart palpitations, or just like you feel like you're about to have a heart attack. Honestly, try yoga, try meditating, go outside, go for a swim. It's like force yourself to find something that puts you in a very neutral, calming state. And I know that's easier said than done, but I see a lot of water. So you could just be a water sign, but I'm seeing that as you like take yourself on like a beach trip, like go to the lake, put your feet in the water, take a bath, like be surrounded by water, just like listening. If you go to the beach, just like sit on the sand and listen to the waves. Like you need to calm your nervous system, and it shows you finding ways to do that successfully, so that's beautiful. It's a great message because it shows you, calming down. You will calm down. If you're not there yet, you will be. So whatever stressful situation you're in right now, it's not going to last forever. And it almost shows you being like gifted something unexpected almost. So this situation that you're being called, this new direction that you're being called to go into, you're going to be met with like a gift or an offering of some kind. For example, if, because I was just thinking of like if you have to switch apartments or you have to switch homes, this could be you moving into a new place and having like really great neighbors who show up at your doorstep, and they're like, hey, I baked you some cookies, and then you become like fast friends with them. It's that kind of an energy where you will be welcomed with open arms. And this could mean you making like great new friendships that you were not expecting. Friends like right across the hall. That's beautiful. Just like a coming together type of energy. Okay, we're gonna get one more. But yeah, this is gonna be fine, but I know it's all like life feels like it's crashing down right now. like the walls are caving in on you. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be totally fine. Just embrace it. Don't try to fight it. Just let it. Oh man. Don't. Okay. This is my favorite card in the whole deck. Don't try to fight it. Okay, don't try to fight this change. Don't try to fight this move. Whatever this is to you that you are just really so unhappy about, this like natural disaster that's happening in your life, don't try to fight it, okay? It happened. Stuff happens, but it's this move, this unfamiliar change that you're being told to embrace. It's going to bring something really good, like, and I know that's so vague, but it's gonna like expand your mind a little bit. Like I said earlier, if you meet like a friend across the hall, you make friends with your neighbors. Maybe you find like a really cool business or like a shop that you just randomly walk into, or like a cool park, and then like you just meet somebody or you find like a new sense of community through this new thing. It's going to like activate your brain in a very different type of a way, and maybe that is what is going to bring on this like sense of peace. I'll show you this too. It's like this newness is going to bring like a new sense of peace. And that could be you like maybe moving towards the water a bit more, or even if it's like a creek and then you randomly live near a creek and you walk to it every morning, and just like walking, just being outside like with your coffee, walking to a river every morning, putting your feet in the water, and you have no idea how much that like brings a sense of calmness to your life. Did that make any sense? But it's like if you're used to living in an apartment building in a city, you don't have access to stuff like that on a daily basis. But then maybe you move to some random little countryside and you actually realize that you get to be outside way more. You get to be around nature and animals way more, and you have no idea how much you needed that. And that's just one example. This could apply to so many things. So embrace all of it, even if it's scary right now. It doesn't really matter, okay, because it's happening. You have no control over that. The universe isn't going to let you fight this or stop this. So embrace it. It's going to be good. You will eventually learn how to calm your nervous system. So don't fight this, okay? Okay. Love you guys. Bye.